I'm Sarah Woodbury, and today we are taking a quick trip to the Roman fort of Segontium. Segontium is located in the town of Carnarvon in western Gwynedd. It was a Roman fort which was inhabited right up into the end of the Roman occupation of Wales, and was garrisoned for most of that time by Roman auxiliaries from present-day Belgium and Germany. Segontium was the most important military base and administrative center in this part of Britain. I'm standing in the northwest gate of the Roman fort of Segontium. It was begun in 77 AD after the Romans had defeated the North Wales tribes and abandoned in 395 AD when the Romans marched away. Their original timber defenses were rebuilt in stone in the first half of the 2nd century. Archaeological research shows that by the year 120, there had been a reduction in the numbers of men serving at the fort, and the size of the garrison continued to decrease throughout the 3rd and 4th centuries. Walls, remains of the baths, and the overall structure are still clearly visible on the ground. An amazing thing to think about the day the Romans marched away, which they did, and abandoned not only Wales, but all of Great Britain. The site was occupied by the native Welsh immediately after the departure of the Romans, and the Welsh kings and princes are known to have maintained a llys or palace at Carnarvon until the death of Llywelyn ap Griffith in 1282. Segontium is among the 28 cities of Britain listed in the History of the Britons, a chronicle traditionally ascribed to Nennius. It is also referenced in the prose of the Mabinogion, a collection of early medieval Welsh tales first collated in the 1350s. In one of these 4 tales, the ruler Maxen, identified with the Roman emperor Magnus Maximus, dreams that he must find and marry the daughter of the current warlord occupying Segontium. Maxen is said to be the father of Constantine, who was the grandfather of King Arthur. Throughout his reign, King Edward I appropriated for himself as much of the Arthurian legend as he could. His intent was to place himself in the lineage of Arthur as a means to legitimize his conquest of Wales. This is one of the reasons he chose to build Carnarvon Castle, his great seat in North Wales, on the waterfront below Segontium, with stones plundered from the site. He also, with great ceremony, supposedly reburied the bones of Maxen on the grounds of a local church, perhaps the adjacent Llanbeblig, though no evidence of that burial remains today. I've never written a book set in Roman Wales, but these ruins do have a role in The Last Pendragon. It is from them that Cade emerges to challenge the Saxons who have kidnapped Friant. Segontium, as the location of the former llys of Prince Llywelyn, plays an important role in Crouchback, the first book in the Welsh Guard Mysteries. Thanks for watching my video. You can click on the playlist or subscribe to my channel to see more. There'll be a new video next week. If you want to check out my books, click on the link to my webpage.